That's it. I would put the World Ends With You soundtrack on. Peachy. All right. But final destination for game 1. The beginning destination of this winner's semifinals match. I think they're getting right into it. I think this is this real? This is real.
This is real.
All right, we're in.
Finally. After attempted
money match me if it's real, Mike. Money match.
It's the only way to know.
Okay,
all right, so we're going to be seeing Darkshad in the orange Ryu's costume. Renegade sitting in the classic Ryu.
So this matchup is going to be really weird because, like, Ryu's best landing tool is focus attack, and that move kind of just bites.
In this matchup, especially because you can just up tilt and then up tilt again.
Yeah, he has so many quick jabs. He has so many, like I think his strong forward tilt has 2 hits to it. Like, he has a lot of ways to just break focus. And so it's going to be a scramble. And we're seeing stuff like this. Ryu is pretty heavy, so that won't be killing it like absurd %.
Especially, you see, that was a misinput, the accidental EX Fireball. Especially, you're going to see a lot of EX Fireball as well because the multi-hit option. As well as that up tilt is going to be so ever-present in this matchup, as it always is.
Oh, the cross-up.
Forward smash, bringing him across Renegade Shield. Turn around, sure you can true. That will seal out stock 1. And now Darkshad sitting with a decent lead right now. 76 to 3%. He's looking to tack on as much extra credit as he can. And that EX Fireball is going to get him started.
These leads can disappear in about literally an instant.
Yeah, and really, especially if he starts up tilting you at the ledge, he has potential to kill you at 40. As in this matchup is just so volatile because of it.
Yeah, we might see some serious edge guarding from both players here. The Tatsu is pretty vulnerable to a down air spike from either one of them, depending on who's off stage. But right now, Darkshad doing a good job of landing, but there he just kind of, I think he just missed an auto cancel and ate big fist to the face. Even game.
You overcommit, and that's your stock in this matchup.
Speaking of extra credit.
Good SDI coming down and then getting out.
Renegade is a Brawl veteran. I don't know, actually, if Darkshad played a lot of Brawl. Renegade was an Ike player in Brawl. He was pretty well known for SDI. All Ike players are known for SDI.
All Ike players were just SDI gods.
I guess you had to be to beat Meta Knight, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And Forwarder's going to trade there.
These trades are good for Darkshad right now. However, that can be debatable, but doesn't matter.
I was about to say Renegade is sitting in kill %. Lo and behold.
But see, if Renegade kept his rage, then Darkshad was in kill %. So it's just, people are going to die a lot here. There's just going to be a lot of stocks taken at just, I think it's going to be a little competition to see who can take a stock at the lower % off the top of the stage with these true SRKs. Darkshad taking game 1. I think that his style might be a good matchup here. You see how him going for a lot of frame traps, like the way he got the first stock with the forward smash, cross up, turning around Renegade's punish on his shield, getting the Shoryuken out of that. He likes to go for baits like that a lot.
And you'll see Renegade being so grounded, looking for these kind of cheesy up tilts, whereas I feel, or even sometimes for the forward air, I feel like Darkshad has a little bit better of a mix-up game. And that's really what brought him forward in that game 1. So we'll see if the interesting thing about this matchup too is we're gonna see adaptation across the board.
This is a punish, but not enough to kill yet. Renegade, he's coming out strong at the moment.
Yeah. And the fun thing about Dittos is you're going to be able to see what Darkshad was doing game 1. Renegade can come through and say, hey, I can do that too. And that might not be something that Darkshad is ready for considering the way Renegade played game 1.
Well, that works no matter what. Sometimes you have to steal your Ditto opponent's tech. Sometimes the same tech just works constantly.
Sometimes you just up tilt short, you can 6 times. One move.
I wanted the down air, dude. Oh, down air is so meaty.
Oh, down air is like, the hit is just like this.
There it is!
And that is going to be a quick
33%.
That was a statement.
Look at Ren's face. He's like, I just made this man.
He's like, I bodied you, dude.
I made this man run a Grandpa Shad. And everyone's laughing over here in the corner, making a. We got the peanut gallery. I want to make a meme of Bo and Slojo where they're the peanut gallery from the Sesame Street. Remind me to do that. When I watch this bot, it'll remind me, and then I'll get on Photoshop. Are they going to stay on FD, though? That's the question. I think they will.
I think this whole set is going to be just gentlemen into FD.
I would not be surprised.
So Renegade took
the true Street Fighter way of playing.
Renegade took game 2 in 1 minute and 1 second.
PG stats.
That is one crazy statement.
Well, yeah, he gimped him at like, he baited him into a spot where he actually had to Tatsu.
Yeah, and then he just spiked it.
You can just hit, there's a perfect little like 45-degree angle. You can come in with that down air, and it spikes at like the most absurd angle. Most spikes sent straight down. That one doesn't care.
Darkshad already doing about double the more than double the percentage that he had on Renegade game 2.
You remember when Darkshad had a lead?
Yeah, and then Shoryuken doesn't care.
It's the ultimate equalizer, guys.
Leads in this matchup are almost non-existent, and you're going to see that across all 5 games that I'm anticipating.
It can almost feel a little bit like anyone for Sheik, where you have this rage, and then you just kill him, and he just explodes off the top of the stage. It's crazy. Oh, he missed the sweet spot on the down air. That would have been enough.
I almost think he could have gone for something else instead of that spike. Renegade was sitting at like 120, and the spike seemed a little greedy to me. I think he could have got a kill.
I wonder if like Rar Bear would have worked.
Can you Rar Bear off of up tilt? That would be good information to know.
That's something we'd have to ask the experts.
Yeah. Darkshad seems like such a lab rat in this game, whereas Renegade coming through, kind of just playing with instincts and playing off of that kill.
We have a new record, ladies and gentlemen. 76 after the...
And Ryu is not light.
Ren hasn't lost a stock in 2 games. He's
Renegade's like, all
playing
right,
like a madman.
game 1 was yours. This set is mine.
Darkshad can adapt right back, though. He's, like we said, Ryu could just struggle to land against himself. And so possibly, if Darkshad could just keep himself a little bit more planted, maybe commit a little bit less, then he might be able to put himself in a better position to get Renegade off stage or in the air, and then it'll be his turn to land percent after percent after percent.
I'd be surprised if we see FD for game 4 here. I think Darkshad just got double 2 stocked.
Yeah.
And he needs a counter pick at this point. He needs something to change up this matchup.
Picked in Battlefield.
Yes, and again, that was about 1.5 minutes for another game.
Yeah, the 2 games were 2.5 minutes.
So sorry! And now we're going to see big percent here.
Okay, right now, Ren, again, coming out the gates very strong. But remember, Darkshad had the lead game 3. And then what happened? It can disappear. But you gotta do percent first. Renegade is just keeping him from landing.
Smart focus attack, but that's gonna lead into a big punish.
Whoa.
56% off of 1 punish.
In the words of Renegade, we're tied.
And that is what I was talking about. And Darkshad is such a lab rat in this game that he's coming through with these huge punishes, whereas I feel like Renegade is kind of going off his instincts here, playing off that Brawl veteran status, knowing neutral so well.
Renegade gets him off stage. He's not going to force him into Tatsu. He's going to Tatsu early and use his second jump afterwards. Very smart. Making sure that Tatsu didn't happen. Renegade taking first blood again.
A missed jump in leads to up tilt to Shoryuken. Renegade looking so clean right now. We might be seeing Renegade versus Hada in Winners Finals.
Can't say I called that, guys. Throw out your fantasy brackets. They're just done.
That's it.
They're done.
This is like March Madness where like 16, 15, and 14 all win.
Look at this though. Ren's trying to land with focus. Up air has 2 hits.
Yeah.
Just beats it clean.
So
puts him in a great spot here.
This is big right now for Darkshad. He needs to take the stock, take this rage away, because he's about 40% from being close to death.
Both these players are hungry for it. Darkshad he knows that like he's already broken his 7th place curse, but he is hungry for more. He is never satisfied with just whatever place he gets.
Up tilt, strong up tilt coming out from Darkshad, and now Renegade coming off the spawn immediately takes stage control and throws in that down smash for good measure. We're at 39% on Shad to 0 on Renegade, although Darkshad gonna change that up really quick with that forward air.
Dude, we are watching Street Fighter right now. This is like one
if
person
Street Fighter
puts
had
the other
platforms.
person in the corner. And then corner pressure is leading to a lot here. But here, Darkshad's going to break his way out of that with that forward air and then get put right back in by Renegade.
That Tatsumaki is so good at taking stage control. Ren has all this real estate to work with behind him, and he is going to just extend that to off stage right now.
This is scary here. Darkshad needs to be very careful. Gets a grab out of that up tilt.
Up tilt to grab, I like it. I think Renegade has had so much stage control this stock that Darkshad just felt pressured and he needed the space. And the greedy Shoryuken on shield.
Oh my god! Another bait, but he's living!
Forwarder coming off. Darkshad now has all the stage control. Renegade needs to find a way back on. He is 1 up tilt away from death, but so is Darkshad.
Anything can happen. This is something that can end in a second.
Greed. Oh, I think that might have been a misinput. It seemed like he was going for something. Goes
No!
too deep, and that is it. A disappointing way. Shad looks upset. Renegade looks disappointed.
No one wants it to end like that. No one ever wants it to end like that.
A crazy set ended in disappointment on both sides of the bracket. And that leads us into winners finals. Going to be
Are we doing winners finals right next?
No, it's going to be losers quarters, I believe.
Well, you know, Darkshad's disappointed, Renegade's disappointed, because the reason they're both disappointed is because these two are lab rats together. These two are good friends.
I mean, they coach each other.
You saw in
yeah.
both of their stream games, they were sitting in that next chair,
talking
ready
to
to give each other advice. They're good friends all around. I don't think there's any respect lost anywhere.
No, they definitely.
Set.
But Renegade coming in with that 3-1, that is a bold statement to Darkshad, who has arguably the better results of the Ryu in the Midwest.
Well, like we said, a Ditto does not make a statement